Today, I'm very excited to be chatting with Arash Hashemi, an attorney with a podcast of his own called Hashing Out the Law. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm good. How are you, Steve?
Great. Thanks so much for joining me. I was really excited to speak with you because I work with a lot of future lawyers and they often want to know, what is the practice of law actually like? They're watching a lot of movies, TV shows like Suits. How does the media portrayal differ from the reality?
So when I was a kid, I wanted to be in the NBA. That was my goal. And we had this family doctor whose friend in medical school was a Lakers doctor, and he was a basketball fan. And he always talked to me about basketball. And he asked me, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" I was about the eighth grade, and I go, "I want to be in the NBA." And he told me, "Well, why don't you be a lawyer?" I go, "What?" I never thought about being a lawyer. He goes, "Why don't you be a lawyer? Because you're good at speaking and you like arguing." So something clicked in my head, and I said, "I want to be a lawyer." And I didn't know what being a lawyer was like. So to me, being a lawyer was what I saw on TV, Perry Mason, Law and Order, all these law shows. And I wanted to be a lawyer, and I wanted to practice mainly criminal law for the romanticism that the TV made it look like. And I was fascinated with these people. Then I became a lawyer. It's nothing like you see on TV. Nothing. I used to love Law and Order. I hate it. I can't watch it. I yell at it. My dad and my brother love it. They watch it, and I yell at the TV. I'm like, no, that's not how you do it. No, that Law and Order takes basically like a murder case, or if you have SUV, they have a rape murder case, and they go from the arrest to the end of the trial, and sometimes beyond the trial within an hour. Those things take years. They take years. The other thing is, people think that once you're a lawyer, there is a line of people outside of your door just waiting to give you money. You're a lawyer now, you're making all this money because everybody wants to give you money. That's not true. That's not true at all. Being a lawyer is like being anybody else. If you're working on if you have your own office, working on your own, you basically have to have different hats. You have to be a banker. You have to be a advertising agent. You have to be a salesman. You're not just a lawyer, because you have to actually have clients. And how do you get clients? You have to advertise. You have to network. You have to, let yourself be known. So they don't talk about that. Those are just some of the things. We could go on for years and days, but being a lawyer on TV is so much fun. Not that being a lawyer in real life isn't, but there's no drama that goes with it. It's just like the movies. In any movie you watch, have you ever seen people like engage in personal stuff in a TV show? No, it's just the story that they're trying to portray, and they have this limited time, and that's what they do with the practice of law.
Right. It's kind of like Superman never goes to the bathroom, and Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook became like an overnight hit, just like that, right?
Right.
So they don't ever see the work behind the scenes.